Welcome to the Autosparkle Show. We're about to take you on a journey ride as we talk about the most interesting things in the world of cars, aircrafts, and boats. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready as we go on this cruise.
Preventive maintenance routines your car must get from you. Many people most times think, why change it when it still works? Well, while that statement may hold water in some other areas, it certainly does not pertain to vehicle maintenance. A car is a large mechanical lump with 1,001 moving parts, like literally. Picture this: you're on your way to work on a beautiful Thursday morning, already tired from the week's work and you can barely hold on till the weekend. And the weather looks good, but your weather app says it might rain later in the day, and of course you are not bothered because you should be at work. And on your way to work, you hear a snap in your engine and you begin losing electric power in your car. And while you realize the power steering was beginning to get stiff, you step out and realize that your serpentine belt just snapped in the middle of an already terrible week. And then it starts to rain. To prevent occurrences like this, a preventive maintenance is needed. Preventive maintenance is a routine maintenance that prevents unplanned equipment failure or downtime. It involves scheduled and planned maintenance before the actual problem takes place. Preventive maintenance has a number of interesting advantages, which includes elongating the lifespan of your engine, giving you more mileage in good health. It also lowers the risk of possible breakdown and downtime while keeping you safe. It saves you money on unplanned repairs while increasing the efficiency of the car, among others. Cars typically need maintenance touches after every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. These are 5 preventive maintenance measures that can be carried out on your car to elongate your car's functionality. The first one, the serpentine belt. In case you don't know, a serpentine belt is a single continuous belt used to drive multiple peripheral devices in an automotive engine, such as the alternator, the power steering pump, the water pump, and the air conditioning compressor, etc. So, as stated earlier, the serpentine belt drives many peripheral systems in the cars, which includes the power steering pump and so on. And due to the advanced rubber technology, the serpentine belt can now be changed between 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Depending on your driving style, it could be between 3 and 6 years. It is also important to take note of, as it is easy to be forgotten until it finally breaks down. The second one is the oil filter and the oil. The oil in your engine helps lubricate all the moving parts of your engine to prevent the breakdown of your car. If your oil level is lower than a specific level, it could do some serious damage to your engine, and in extreme cases, you might have to replace the engine. Oil in the engine due to usage usually becomes dirty and unsuited for the engine. To prevent your engine from smoking and the risk of shortage of oil, it is important to get an oil change and an oil filter change according to the manufacturer's specification. Generally, it lies around 3,000 miles, or depending on your driving style, about 3 months. The third preventive measure that you should take is the wheel balancing and alignment. The tires of a car are ideally meant to be parallel to each other and perpendicular to the road. However, due to constant movement and maneuvering of rough terrains, the wheels might fall out of alignment slightly. This alignment imbalance affects the tires and overall movement of the car, and it should be checked at least once every 6 months. Rotate your tires. That is the fourth thing you have to do. The different strains placed on the tires make the tire wear out differently. For example, in a front-wheel drive car, the 2 front tires tend to wear out more. To prevent uneven wearing of the tires, it is advised to rotate the tires diagonally to ensure even wearing of your car tires. Uneven wheel alignments can also affect the wearing rate of the wheels. And the last thing you need to consider are the wipers. The wiper is a very important accessory in your car as it helps you clean out dust and haze on dry days. On wet days, it is responsible for wiping the windshield clean of water when driving in the rain. The wipers should be changed once within 6 to 12 months depending on the use. Old and worn out wipers tend to make coarse marks on your windscreen. To conclude, your car is a delicate piece of machinery and should be treated as such. Cases of unwanted repairs coming up should not exist when they can be avoided by routine checks. Carry out these preventive maintenance strategies to prolong the health of the car. Seriously, you need to take this into consideration and you will thank us for it. Before we leave you, one fact that you probably did not know, but did you know that Volkswagen owns Bentley, the Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi, Ducati, and the Porsche car? Like, that is a lot of big names to be owned by just one car brand. I mean, just imagine it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in.
The Autosparkle Show is proudly brought to you by Autosparkle, Africa's leading automotive detailing brand. Get familiar on www.myautosparkle.com. Autosparkle, always wow.